What is up, guys? Peter here, and today I have some excellent news to tell you all. The DVDs, like I said back in my previous update video, vlog video, sorry, excuse me, have been delivered today, and today we're actually going to decide if we're going to release the first episode. Now, what's going to happen with these? These will be released every Tuesday afternoon, depending on my availability, of course. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to release these videos every week, every Tuesday during the month of October. So today, for you guys, we're going to release the first episode. I actually decided, was it going to be named? It's going to be named From the Archives videos, from the Archives series. It's a mini 10 episodes spin-off series that I want to make for YouTube. So today the DVDs came from the Photoshop. So today we're going to be showing the first episode. Actually, so yeah, man. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you guys the first episode. This was filmed at the filming the museum train ride, Whippany Museum train ride. I think this was filmed like in the late 2000s, I guess. I don't know, pretty much, not for sure. So anyway, events, not for sure. I know the other one, the Adirondack trip, that was filmed like back in summer 2007. Actually, yeah, that's it. So that will be released later on in the month of October. So the whole month of October, we will be releasing these to you guys. So today, since this is the first week of it, so today, which we're supposed to release them to Tuesday, but unfortunately they didn't came out yet. So today we're gonna run it a little late today. But from now on, every one of these will be released every Tuesday. Tuesday afternoons, pretty much, depending on my availability when I get home from work. So yeah, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the series as much as I do. If you guys want to give it a thumbs up once you finish the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the series a lot, please leave it in the comments section right down here if you want to do that. So I hope you guys enjoy it. As always, let it go. there. That's good. There. Well, this is the last Caboose train ride for the year, for until May, so enjoy the movie. Thank you. Caboose's or something? Oh, wow, all Cabooses today. All the Cabooses. I don't know. I didn't count them. I didn't even count them, basically. Sorry. Oh, this is gonna be... Well, that's the last Caboose train ride for the first May, so... Anyways, we're at milepost 7. This is Mary Lane Crossing. And this is right near us, we're seeing right down there, and that's the Passaic River. And this line here is called the Whippany line, or it is its main line, the original main line of Morristown Erie. And you can see around me, this is like the original part. As you can see, the bolted rails. It's ballast. Tanker cars over there. And there's a factory right over there, as you can see. So let's get back, move to a different location, and then we'll be shooting the return trip. Thank you for watching part 1, and now we're going to be focusing to part 2. Of course, beginning the return trip now. Yes, we're beginning the return trip. Oh, easy to do. Same rail fan. Oh, there he is, the guy's there. Up, and then he's coming back. Excuse me. A few minutes later, the train stops just east of us from our camera. Now the train will begin the return trip, as we'll head west, running the locomotive back routes at the first caboose that we just saw, the Lackawanna 856 caboose, as it will begin the return trip west as it heads back to Whippany, back to the Whippany Rail Museum grounds. There he is. No cars. That's good. That's better. Yep. Now it's heading this way. What the heck? Is that the... How are you doing? Shaving a haircut. Okay, thanks. Anyways. Oh well. You get to that. Almost admitted shaving a haircut for that. I just know that was gonna happen. Just up there. I never saw that before. I never saw the guy flag here before. No, that was on odd. They never even flagged, so that was kind of odd. As you can see, just before we trained, the flagman had just got off from training to let us flag. Unfortunately, none of our videos had the flagman eventually coming across here before. That's eventually, as you can see around here. That's good. Suits me. Suits me, I don't know. A nice engineer. Gotta love that engineer. He was kind of nice eventually to put a horn at me. As the train heads backward, you can also note the engine is smooth. Eventually, this engine is actually a C424, one of the two Alcos eventually used for the Morristown area. Watch as you note as it comes to the next crossing, a horn will eventually be blown. All of these crossings here are all grade crossings, but no lights, no bells, gates, or nothing. Eventually, these crossings are crossbuck crossings, as you can see. Ooh, and this one right here in this location. You know, one cool, weird thing is he had 4 cabooses on last weekend, and now he has all the cabooses. That's kind of weird. And no RS1, and it didn't even ran actually here today. Only number 18. That's kind of weird. As the train disappeared, you can also see, once the headlights disappeared, then the whole train disappears in a different dimension. Today, as our train disappeared, and the last Caboose train ride and finally comes to a close. But the next train ride we'll be catching is the October trip, which will be in just 2 weeks. So, for all rail fanners here, we love also trains here. Well, and so, as the train disappears over the hill and heads down, we'll be saying farewell to the Caboose train ride. And then, but one thing spells adios. But one thing it says, until we meet again. Until we meet again, by next year, by next May. This is Peter Guerrero here, the Rail Fanner, signing on. And thank you for watching our video. As more videos of the Whippany Railway Museum and this location will be coming soon. And other locations as well, along the Morristown area's Whippany line. So long, folks. Hello people, just letting you know, we're at the Whippany Railway Museum. We're going to take a tour now. And here comes this, number 7299, the Plymouth Diesel. And here are the cabooses. Aren't the cabooses? Remember the cabooses? There's the cab. There's our cab. And here's the cabooses. D&H caboose. An old D&H caboose. Oops. That's the outside. Lovely these cabooses. Former NJT. And we have another caboose in the former EL. EL, your Lackawanna. And this is the coupling. Caboose. Coupling devices. Switch. And we got this old PNR caboose on the roof. 477 something, who knows. And we have our Morristown Erie Caboose, number 4, originally former Susquehanna. And we have some of those, yeah, stupid frickin' lab. Ooh, sorry. Anyways, they can just continue down. We got these cabooses are all on our creek. And fortunately, we have, like a lot of these, and we only have like lock down there. Here's the C&J coach observation. We restored it, undergoing restoration work. Careful. Watch your step. And there's one of our cars. Little former Amtrak car, sleeper. Missed those things a lot. And here's our caboose that once ran through Maplewood. One time, the old Lackawanna, 896. In our previous video, I made a mistake. Sorry about that, folks. And our train video that we know. And taking a look around our car. And our other previous things we always see is eventually, as you can all know. And we got a former Santa Fe car. The Morris County coach. There's the Great Cross. There's the Route 10 Great Crossing. There's the Route 10 Great Crossing. Whoa, it's starting to shake. Starting to shake. And there's the Huntington, Henry E. Huntington, former Pennsylvania coach. Used for the Broadway Limited. The Broadway Limited. And this is all pretty much it for the cabooses, and we have one more caboose that's not here. Soul Line Caboose number 100, which is not here. Oh, and there's number 21. She's right down there. It's usually kept right here. And there's the Mount Vernon, Pullman Standard car, the Kitchen Gambie Club, another private car, and the L&N car, the Ohio River. Stupid webs. Stupid spider webs. And the old cabooses. Miss these things. Some switches, and I don't know what the heck they are. And this is the Department of Veterans Affairs depot from Somerville, New Jersey. What the heck was that? Whatever. We'll just take a look around anyways. There's our former coaches. And the 21 that's parked here. And yeah. Over. And you can see there's the old Susquehanna diesel something. I don't know what the heck that is. And here's the maintenance of way crew crane, which is now fortunately parked there. There's the inside. Cracked window. Oh, what's that? Yeah, some weird airplane. I don't know even what the heck that is. And here's one of our crane equipment. There's some people right over there. Oh, stupid old tie. And here's 39. Oh, 6 though. And here's 21, the locomotive that we used. And fortunately, this was the boiler. Never ran. Last this was used was back in 1980. This locomotive was used. Great old engine this is. A great old Morris Henry engine it is. One time this was his. Hello. We could take a look around. This is Railway Battery diesel. And Mini 21 right here. One of the old RS1s eventually built for the Morris Henry. It used to be an old push battery diesel. And the logo says it right here. It used to be one of the original Mini diesels. Alright. Okay, moving down. Ew, this rock. Something. And this is number 16. And we got this weird box car built for the salon, I guess it looks like. And these are one of the old Comet 1 cars built for New Jersey Transit. Miss these things. Miss these old cars. Originally built for the Erie Lackawanna. Locked for some unknown reasons. And we have this Dick's Caboose right here. Former New York Central. And then later PC Conrail. And we have another coach and an Erie Railroad Caboose right down there. And this weird kind of crane right here. Originally built for the Buckrus. I don't know what the heck that is. Oof, getting windy out. And you can see, and there are the doors. And one of the old EL coaches. There's the horn on the top of that old crane. Danger 480 volts. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what was that? Can't go far. Gee. Yeah, we can see how it looks like on the inside. Look from this car. That's how it looks like back in the old days when these cars went proper for New Jersey Transit. Miss these old cars. Has been a while ago I rode these cars. Having the last run back in 2005. And next stop we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down for the next few miles, and then we will turn around and head back. There's an old C&J Caboose. Well, I wonder what that banging sound was. Ugh. It's all mud back there, and there's an old Lackawanna Caboose baggage car. Go for Lackawanna. And fortunately, this is the end right here. And then we're going to go on the other side and take a look at it on the other side. And you can see around us these old cars, including the new donated cars. We have steel. These were the old cars that eventually retired for New Jersey track. The old bolted rails. They're getting ready for the, what is that? Something. Anyways, we can just go on this. Well, a lot of this, as you can see. Well, a lot of these cars, and these are like one of the originals eventually built for the Morris County Central. Now, the moment we've been waiting for is number 385, old 280. And this engine was one of the originals built for the Southern Railway. Miss these old steamers when they operate it. And here's the Caboose right behind it, the old D&H Caboose. Once this was used for the Southern. Love these cars. This kind of hose. That hose, I don't know what the heck that is. And there she is, 7,500 gallons, 385. And this we have the D&H Caboose. Ooh, some people are going to church. That's painful. There we go. There's the grade crossing. Now we see the grade crossing down there. And this is located at milepost 4. The Whippany Art Museum is located at milepost 4. That's pretty much it for the end here. There's some shooter going on. Bell. Getting these two for some reasons. Here it is. We're gonna go videotape those in the near future. And here's your Garden Railway. Running one of these like unknown things. Oof. Oh, I got a new shed right down there. There's tracks, the rails. G scale. This is a G scale. July 4th birthday. Here's the old water tank, and there's the old water tank where the old steam locomotives once operated, where the old Morris County Mitchell. And this is the new Twin Mountain. Something inside. New exhibit. Some new exhibit that's being built. Very tight. Oh, that's what they're doing in here. This must be a new exhibit for October 4th. For October. We got that old Pennsylvania Railroad logo. And we have an old pension wire over us. And there it goes, right down there. Wires. Missed those things. Tracks here. Loop around and in there, huh? The train comes right in there. Anyways, we'll just go back now. We're gonna take a look around. And there's one of the old original Whippany Cabooses. Loft. Yeah, the thing's loft. That's the thing and he is this way. Well, that's kind of really. Miss those old cars. In 1921. We old coach, private coach. Over. And it's one of the old coaches, originally built for the Louisville, Nashville. And we got the other Comet cars right down there. Comet ones and blow doors. The original cars built for the Pullman Standard in Chicago. Ooh, be careful with this wire. Love one of these old cars. Loving running on these old private cars. The inside. And here's the inside of the car. And we really have a great time running on these old cars. Ooh. How they ran back in the old days when these cars weren't that great. Some old unknown siding. And Whippany. Oof. where I'm going. Anyways, the old station. This is the old station here in Whippany. The only surviving one running here in Whippany. Oops. And here are the old crossing gates. Signal. Crossing gates. And it said it will be good up. And it's Halloween paint skips. No bolt tracks. Get my balance. Well. Woo-hoo. This old tank is the old water tower built in 1904. The United States Department of Interior. Now National Historical Landmark for the old water tank. Another private car. Another private car. A little switch, just wants to throw the switch here. We are down there. And here's some of the old rails. Displaying the old mow equipment. Here's for the railroads. There's the old cabooses again. Good switch. Oh, good luck in there. Oh, good luck in there. Here's the old private cars. Yeah, I'm coughing like a storm today. And I only have 12 minutes now on the cameras until we're ready to go. Imagine the train was coming right down here right now. Now we would jump like hell. What's the use? So, ugh, stupid freaking rail. Anyways, we have the old private cars. There's the Morris County. Another Martinelli coach. There we go. Fixed. Sure. Wait, really? Oh, oh crap. Oh. We're inside of Morris County. We're in the cab, now in the coach now. Morris County. This must be the day when these old cars run transit and several other railroads. And many others. The old Shell station. At the gas station down there. Yeah, more. Here's the old Santa Fe observation car. Put my Pullman. Vista Valley. Old cars. There's the tracks going down there, going to Morristown. won't budge. And here's the other coach. Miss these old cars. Those are the buttons. Lamp test, open, 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 close, 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 signal. There's the key right over there. Where I'm touching. Danger, do not get off the moving train. This is really, really good. And this right here, you can see. Like this. The next station stop is Chatham. And this is the map here. The old Erie-Lackawanna Railroad passenger service. And there's the lines to Montclair, Boonton line, Maine, Bergen, the Maine, Bergen County lines, Gladstone branch, Morris Essex lines, and the line to Necton. This is now expanded to Hackettstown, Hoboken Terminal, Passack Valley, Path Service, Greenwood Lake, the Boonton line, and Morristown line, the line that go past where this line interchanges to. And there, that's pretty much it. So, and there's the old Pennsylvania Railroad car, the Arger Falls. Another passenger car we always like to know. And this former Reading coach, number 15. I missed all these guys. Missed these old cars. There's your switch. And these can signal for now. Great crossing down there. Former Amtrak car. Miss these old cars. Hello? I got my reflection right there. And we can just see how these old cars used to be. Love these old cars. Imagine how you ride on these old cars back in the old days. And these cars once ran on this line. Ran on Amtrak. We only have 6 minutes. We only have a few more minutes on the phone. Ooh, flashing me. And this is pretty much marked on there. Wondering. Yeah, nice snapshot there. Oh, we got some.
Ready to go, Jim?
Yeah. We only have 4 more minutes on the film, so the other film is going to be used for the next trip, so that won't be next week. Just taking this nice check. Oh my god. Nice snapshot. Nice snapshot right there. This is what the whole yard looks like from this angle, where we're stopping on the 385. And we have something going over there. The old Haunted Mansion. And you can see around us while here. And we have only 3 minutes. And we got this little compressor. Wheel angle live. Heck, we can go now. And after this old tractor somehow. Yeah, I can climb on that area. It's one of that things. And we only had only 2 more minutes left on the video. Held right down there. And we're gonna wait. Whoops. Our last film on this, which unfortunately stinks because unfortunately we don't have not a lot of film stuff. Searchlights. Miss these old steamers. And we're in the cab at the old 4039. And this is the engineer sat right here. Charles Bannett, for many, many years. And there's his firebox, the brakes, everything's removed now. And this is where he once sat many, many times right in here. And many others. And this is the end of our filming, so this is the end. We're signing off and see you later on the next time, which would be seeing you on October 4th. So, adios, real fans. Hello. Hello, everybody. We're here in my room. Beautiful. All my stuff.